Hey guys, welcome to day 26 of my 31 days of vlogging series. Tonight I'm excited to say that I am a 5K finisher. I actually did it. Yesterday I talked about how I was hoping my main goal was to run the 5K today without stopping, and I did it. I almost died at the end. I really literally thought I was going to collapse, and the point where I thought it was over, I realized that there was still like a little loop around that we had to go around this fence to the finish line, and I seriously thought I was going to cry because I was so ready for it to be over. But once I rounded that fence and there was probably another maybe 25 yards to go, I just sprinted it. I just was so ready to be over with. But we did it, and I'm excited because my friend Leslie and my friend Susan, they actually came in second and third in the division from 30 to 39 and for women, so that was really exciting for them. They finished with a 21 and a 23 minute 5K, which was awesome. So there was 1,000 people that ran today, and it was fun. It was super duper cold, and that wasn't very fun. But once we got moving, I was glad. I almost wore a sweatshirt, and I'm glad I didn't because I would have been burning up. And before the race started, there was a lady out there that was doing, I don't know if she was a Zumba instructor or an aerobics, but she was just kind of doing some dancing and getting everybody just jumping around and pumped up and getting us warmed up since it was so cold. So here's a little snippet from that if you want to check that out.
Great guys. Keep up the energy. Looking good.
I get a good feeling.
Great guy. Here we go.
We started off, or after that was done, when we were all warmed up, we had to wait a little bit longer, and then it was time to take off for the race. And we started off going at an 8.5 minute mile, which is really fast for me, for my pace. Normally when I had been running, I was averaging around a 10. So I think we started off a little too fast for me, and with the adrenaline, like I said, from the race, I knew we probably would do that. And I kept thinking that we had ran a lot longer than what we had. So we even got to a point where we were at a mile and a half, and Amanda thought we were at 2 miles. And then when I found out we weren't at 2, I was kind of disappointed because I thought I was feeling pretty good. And then we got to 2 miles, and I remember I was running alongside my friend Shelly, and she had just told me that we were right at 2 miles, and I didn't realize it had only been maybe 10 seconds later. And I asked her again, how far are we now? Because she had her phone, and I left mine in the car. And she was joking around about it tonight that I seriously only let 10 seconds go by, and I asked her again how far we had gone, and she thought it was funny. But she did ask me if I needed to walk at all just to let her know, and I'm like, I will not walk. I am determined to run this whole thing, and I'm just glad that I did. When I got to the finish line, I seriously just wanted to lay down. I sat down, and then, which there's a picture of that, but then I got up, and they had a bunch of food, like fruits, like bananas and apples and water and granola bars and things, so that kind of helped. And then we all went out to breakfast afterwards, but I am already sore today because I really pushed it. I've never ran that distance without stopping, at least since I've been out of high school, which that's been a long time now. But I'm just super excited to have ran it, and we dressed up as superheroes. It was kind of a last minute costume we pulled together. It was a ghosts and goblins race, so everybody was dressed up, and we just kind of we almost weren't going to dress up, and we just pulled those outfits together kind of last minute, thanks to Amazon and for the socks, and Walmart for the t-shirts. But it was fun. I was so happy to run with those girls. They were just a blast to have that experience with for my first race. And I'm still deciding if I want to run more. I think I do. I don't really have a desire to do anything more than a 5K. I think what I would like to do is be more consistent in running and try to speed up my time. I want a medal. I want a medal like Susan and Leslie. No, I really don't care if I ever get a medal. It would be cool. But I just want to, I think it would be fun to stay in shape and keep up with my time. either that or I'm going to take what that Zumba or aerobics lady said, and an hour of her class burns like 600 something calories, and that was really fun. So maybe I'll do that. Who knows? We'll see. But I am just super, super excited that it's over, and I am going to rest and go to bed, and because I didn't really get to nap like I wanted to today, but I am tired, and I'm logging off now. So check out the rest of my vlogs, like I always say, at evenretailer.com. Have a great night.